up, my fellow trainers, and welcome back to the Ambrea region. Also, before I start the video, if you haven't seen the previous part where I designed the pre-evolutions, then go watch that video, then come back here. But if you have watched that video, then welcome back to the Ambrea region. You saw the title of the video, we're evolving the starters. And yeah, I think I did a good job with most of the starters, but yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. Let's hop into the grass starter first, Striactus. For the evolution for Striactus, I knew what I wanted for the evolution. I wanted this thing to be mad, really mad. And I was a little confused on how to draw the eyes, so I actually took inspiration from not Venusaur's, Ivysaur's eyes. So yeah, introducing Fornosaurus. Fornosaurus is known as the spiky thorn Pokemon, and it still has thorns, well, obviously. But something new about Fornosaurus, besides it looking really, really mad, is that it has gained a second typing, the fighting type, making Fornosaurus a grass fighting type. Their Pokedex entry states that, unlike their pre-evolution, Striactus, and how Striactus travel in herds with their final evolutions, Fornosaurus are quite aggressive, so instead are completely solitary. So if anything dares entering their territory, they will immediately attack. They will attack Pokemon, trainers, or even their own pre-evolutions. These Pokemon have also grown thorns all over their body, and their horn has started to grow longer. At first, I thought Fornosaurus looked too much like a final evolution, but now that I've looked at it some more, I think it's still a good middle stage. I really like the colors on this evolution, and I think I did a pretty good job. And I just gave it the fighting type because, it's really mad and aggressive. But yeah, let's move on to Ambrosaurus's evolution. For Ambrosaurus's evolution, I knew that I wanted to make its antlers bigger, but I also wanted to make that since its antlers are growing bigger and hotter, I wanted to make flames start coming from the antlers due to them being so hot. I also wanted to add more of those yellow zigzag things from Ambrosaurus's design. And yeah, I think this design turned out really good. So yeah, get ready to meet Flamosaurus. Flamosaurus is known as the flame Pokemon, and unlike its fellow starters, it is still a pure fire type. Strange, most fire types would have gotten a second type by this point. Strange. But yeah, I love how Flamosaurus came out. I think the yellow pops even more. And by the way, I had to design this little guy big guy or medium guy, where you want to say, 2 times, because my kitties, don't you dare say it's their fault, I forgave them, destroyed the original design. Here's the evidence. That sucked, so I had to redraw the entire design. That was really frustrating, but hey, I still love my kitties. I'm just gonna show my kitties for no reason. Alright, no idea why I'm showing this, but here's my kitties. This is Winnie, stands for Winston, and then Sophie. He's the boy, she's the girl. I don't know why I'm showing this, but I don't know. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Winnie. Oh! Oh my gosh. I almost choked. I'm just kidding, but that was cute. Hi, buddy. Alright, anyways, back to the video. Overall, I think Flamosaurus is probably one of my favorite starters. And yeah, I'm really glad how it came out. Anyways, let's move on to our last starter, the water starter. When I was making the design for Bachop's evolution, I was really confused on what type I would give it, because I didn't want to make it appear fire type, so similar to how I couldn't come up with a type combo for Flamoceras. So I was left there stumped. What type combination would Bachop's evolution have? Then it hit me. Why not make it a water steel type? So yeah, and I think it came out really good. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready to meet a apex predator of the sea, Clampjaw, the strong jaw Pokemon. I really like how Clampjaw came out. It is, as I said earlier, the strong jaw Pokemon, and still has Torrent. Of course, it still has Torrent. I don't know why I said that. And as I said, is a water steel type. For Clampjaw's Pokedex entry, it says that due to eating metal off the beach and from eating other steel type Pokemon, we'll get to that, its lower jaw has fused with the metal, creating a super powerful lower jaw that it can crush its foes with. While this is rare, sometimes Clampjaw will get in groups of either 3 to 5. 3 to 5 Clampjaws will get in a group called a swarm, and they will then gang up on any steel types they find, and are even all strong, and all combined are strong enough to take down a fully grown Aggron. Clampjaw is one of my favorites, except Flamoceras is my favorite, and the other two are not. I'm just kidding. I love the other two, and I think I love all the starters I've designed. And Clampjaw is a really good design, I think. And yeah, I don't have much to say, except for I think I did a good job designing Clampjaw. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the middle stage evolutions for all my starters. So today we have made Fornosaurus, Flamoceras, and Clampjaw. Comment down below which one's your favorite, because I would love to hear which one is your favorite. And yeah, I don't have much to say for this outro, except I'll see you in part 3. Bye guys!